Hey guys, I'm back. We're gonna go into Dollar Tree today and do a small budget haul. So we're gonna try and limit our spending and let's see what we can find.
Yeah, but I came back in May and I got a hold of him and I said, well, they want me to come in and sort out this paperwork. And he said, well, you don't have to bother.
These were at Dollarama for $2 or $3. I thought these black tapered candles will be great for Halloween, as well as these candy corn candles, obviously looked pretty cute. Here's some nice sidewalk chalk. I saw 3 different packs with different colors available. It is the off season now, so maybe that's why they got it in. I'm not sure. My son loves to color outside on the sidewalk or on the cement block in our backyard. So I thought this was fun here. I've never seen them before. And then, of course, this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book. There was only one left on the shelf, so I got there just in time. And I'm just gonna flip through so that you guys can see here the sorts of different things that are in here. I would definitely pick that up if you see one at your Dollar Tree for the TMNT fan in your life. And here we are in the makeup section. I haven't seen this here before. Let me know in the comments if any of you have tried it. And here's the glitter bath bombs. I have heard that they do stain your bathtub, so be careful if you are going to buy one. And I saw this box of 2024 calendars. There were so many cute options. I didn't know which one to pick. I was gonna go with either the monster trucks or Eric Carle, so I took a look at both of them and they were both super cute. I love that. Moving forward since 1947. That must be when Tonka came out. I don't really like here, if you noticed, it said that it was a Greenbrier product, yet they had it marked as $9.99 on the back. So I think they're trying to trick people into thinking it's not a Dollar Tree product, printing the $9.99 on there, and then selling it, knowing that they're only going to sell it for $1.50 here in Canada. So I don't really like it when they do that sort of fake marketing myself. You'll see some new stickers here. I saw 3 different ones hanging in that row. Some nice envelope liners from Michael's closeout deal. I've never seen envelope liners before. I'm not sure how to use them. And then I was so pumped to see that they had the resin at my Dollar Tree. I didn't know if we'd get it here in Canada, but we did. And I definitely picked some of that up. I did leave some on the shelf for other people. I never like to clear the shelf just because I would appreciate if somebody left something for me. So I try to treat others the way I want to be treated. And here's some Jolly Rancher Chews, green apple and watermelon in there. And back to the Big Sky Mints with all of the flavors that they're offering. And I do see a lot of people walking around Dollar Tree with these in their hand. So I'm not sure if it's becoming a more popular brand or not, but they are delicious. I've tried the chocolate mint and the orange and cream so far. And then I just had to grab these. Who knows what these used to actually be called in the 80s? Comment below, and then we'll know that you really are a 1980s child or earlier. And I never really noticed that before, the dog walking poopy bags with the flashlight attachment, which seems pretty handy. And is it just me, or do the Dollar Tree pet toys seem like they're becoming tougher and better quality so that they're not just chewed up in one session? With Luna, it's difficult. She is a Rottweiler. She has a very strong bite, but she does still enjoy when I bring her home a toy from the Dollar Tree. And they have the similar ones for $5 at Dollarama, so it's definitely better to get them from the Dollar Tree. And I've never seen anybody haul these Garden Diva gloves. These were such a good deal. They had the waterproof ones for gardening with the polyurethane lining on the palm, and then these Extreme Plus Performance had the fleece on the palm, so it was more like an insulated work glove. This hair dye comb, I saw Vivian Tries use this, and she used it in the shower for a hair mask, like a hot oil treatment, and I thought that was a good idea, so I just wanted to check them out. And of course, some of my favorites are always the organizing section at Dollar Tree, and I'd never noticed those baskets with the handle before, so I picked some of those up. And of course, always in love with the acrylic containers that they've been getting in. And these fridge containers that you can use to store pop, but they also work in your pantry for canned goods, and I use them in my linen closet for things like medications, the narrower ones, and makeup, nail polish bottles, anything like that. Leave in the comments below if you guys have another use for those organizers that I haven't thought of yet, because there's so many uses. And here are these lunch bags with the thermal linings. I did buy a Paw Patrol one on a previous visit, but I thought that I would show you guys all of the designs. They seem like a really good closeout deal for $1.50. I'm sure they would be $6 or $7 at Walmart, and I have been using it to pack my son's lunch, which fits perfectly in there. It's more like a little envelope pouch, but he's only 6, so his lunch isn't that big. And here are the coffee cups we all love. Take it to go, be thankful. I love that there's 3 in a pack. That just seems like such good value to me. And they're such a good item to gift or to send somebody home with a cup of coffee from your house. And these are definitely a new find. I was so surprised to see these on the shelf. Truffles made in Switzerland by Waterbridge. So I picked up 6 of those. So I did it again. This channel might have to go to the grave because I spent $88.92 Canadian at Dollar Tree. But once I got in there, I remembered I need Halloween stuff for my kids' teachers. I need to fill the kids' treat bags still. And then it kind of ballooned from there. But once again, I did put stuff back. I thought to myself, for certain items, this is an item Dollar Tree normally carries. I don't need it today, so let's wait till next time. And I still ended up at $88, guys. What is my problem? I'm addicted to the Dollar Tree. I never even ate today yet. I was in there getting hunger pains. I'm like, I need to get something off the shelf and unwrap it right now. And then I managed to last, and I was in there for 2 hours. No wonder why I spent so much. I need to set like a 20-minute reminder on my phone to go off every 20 minutes to remind me, hey, check the time. And maybe that's something. Instead of setting a budget for yourself, you could set a time limit. Huh? That might work. What do you think? Put it below in the comments. I'm also curious what you guys normally spend when you go to Dollar Tree and how often you go. Do you go once a week, twice a week, once a month? And how much do you normally spend? That's very interesting to me, so put it down below. Don't forget, I am in Canada, so everything here is $1.50 per item. And US dollars, 88 Canadian dollars, probably about 50 or 60 US dollars. So it might not be as bad as you guys think.
I do, but I don't eat fruits that often. She's like, oh, because I was just in the States and I bought way too many. They were 50 cents a pack. So she gave me a pack.
Hey everybody, it's Frugal Finds. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I have a pretty big haul for you today, and I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to leave the house so that he stops making noise. So if you hear something, it's him. But I gotta pick my son up from school, so I gotta get this rolling. As you can see, none of this is organized, and I honestly forgot that this was such a big haul until I got it all out. So I'm gonna get into it. I got a Pokemon coloring book, 48 pages. I've never seen Pokemon at Dollar Tree before, like anything Pokemon until this. And that's pretty cool because I like to sketch, and it would be fun to try and draw some of these from the coloring book. Gel nail soak caps just to help remove it, because I do have a home gel nail kit, which is much more affordable than going to get your nails done. Much more frugal, if you will. And then I only have one Halloween nail left because what happened was I put them on. These ones are press-ons from Temu, and they're really cute, but I put them on the wrong way. You can see this one, the design is facing me, but it was supposed to be the other way. So they had this huge gap right here. So I had to take them off, and I'm gonna have to reapply them. This Turbo Wheels, it says motorized, but what it means is if you pull it back, it goes like really far and really hard. It's not like the pullback cars from the 80s. It's more kinetic energy stored, I guess, than that to make it go. So my son has quite a few of these, and I think these are a really good deal because at Dollarama, which is our other dollar store in Canada, these are, I think, $4. So yeah, as long as they're selling them at Dollar Tree, I'm gonna get them. I got some of these craft clamps. I do, need clamps when I'm doing crafts, and usually I just use clips, like stationary clips, so those will be a lot better. And I got some of these tapered black candles for Halloween. I thought that was pretty cool. Now, just to illustrate, you guys have been freaking out that it's $1.25 in the States now, and you wanted them to put it back to $1. Well, in Canada, it's always been $1.25 because typically about $1 American is worth $1.25 Canadian. So as you can see here, everything was $1.50. So when they raised yours by a quarter, they raised ours by a quarter. And some of the products are up to $2. And the ones that are up to $2 are the ones that they lowered yours to $1, which makes absolutely no sense. And as you can see here, they even put the sticker on it. So this is a product they're lowering by a quarter in your stores and raising it by 50 cents in Canada. How does that make any sense at all? Yet I'm still buying the Milk Duds because I can't find them anywhere else. This little sign, it's chalkboard and it's very thick. It's these thick MDF decor signs that I really like, also because they stand up really well. And I thought I could use it for Halloween and just write like 31 on it or something. And then obviously change it up for next season. I did a short on these. I couldn't believe I found these. And they had the hazelnut and the Swiss dark. So I got 2 of each. And I think I'm gonna put one in each little Halloween gift bag that I'm doing for my son's teachers. But I did open one up just to make sure they were okay. Now that's a British company. It's not a Dollar Tree brand, and to buy them at, let's say, Walmart, it would be like $6.99 maybe. So they did sort of have that white coating on the truffles, which kind of means that they might be a little bit old. So I can understand why they were at Dollar Tree. And then I got this shredding for the teacher baskets. The reason is that I like to buy this because it's recyclable, and the plastic shredding that we used to see, especially at Easter, I always like to get the paper because it's better for the environment. And then I'm also going to put a pair of these socks in each of the baskets. These are by Kenneth Jones, and I did haul a pair of these before. It does say $3.99 on the back there. So those are a great deal. And then I'm going to put a pack of the Laura Secord hot chocolate in there, as well as a 3 set of mugs for each teacher. So I thought maybe I could do a small video when I do assemble the baskets, just to show you guys the process and what they're gonna end up looking like. So if that's a video that you think you'd like to see, maybe it'll be a short, I don't know, just put it in the comments. So I think that these are such a good deal for 3. And also the reason I really like them is I believe that the lids screw on. And even if they don't, who cares for $1.25 or $1.50 Canadian? See, like that's a product I could have seen them, if they're gonna mark up something that's like a lot of value, but just for candy, I don't understand. So I found these stickers. This one is a 58 piece. It is Crafter's Square. And my little doggy's walking around. If you hear some toenails on the floor, that's Mojo. I've been eyeing these up and felt like I don't have space for more stuff to put on the wall or on my shelves, but I always look at it and I love how it's like that minimalist look, so I did pick one up, which is kind of silly because if you think about it, now you're buying stuff to crowd your house and it's no longer minimalist, is it? And do you like my sloppy bun for the day and my vintage Cher shirt? Because I sure do. I found another one of these little e.l.f. palettes. It's the bronzer and highlighter duo. And it says it is the white peach. We don't have any of the bath foam, which is what I was really looking for my son because he hates taking baths. But I did find this bath slime bath soap. I'm not sure if he'll like it because one time when we tried to make slime, he really didn't like the texture of it in his hands, but maybe in the bath, it'll be a little bit better. I just noticed it says watermelon scent. He has autism, so like textures and stuff really have to be a certain way for him to be able to tolerate it. Oh, it actually does smell like watermelon. I thought that it wouldn't, or that it would smell like really bad, like a chemical watermelon. So we're getting through this haul pretty fast, which is great. I know that it's easier to watch the shorter videos. I do get a little bit amped up when I make the videos because I get nervous because I want to make it go by fast for you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to rush. So if you could let me know in the comments what you think about the pace of my videos. I mean, I could take longer and go into like more storytelling and you know, things about my life, but I want to make them short for you guys, so I'm not sure what I should do. So just let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to take a breath and slow down a little bit here. So I got 2 of these Crafter's Square fabrics. I think I got one like this similar before, but the lines weren't as wide. It's like a denim blue and white. But then I got this little fall Nomi one too, which looks pretty cute. Let's open it so we can really see. The denim type one that I got before, they're about the size of a pillowcase, but it was kind of really thin and see-through, so I'm just wondering. It's the same size, and it is about the same exact quality as the fabric that I bought at the fabric store, so that one's good. I recommend that print for sure if you just want a little piece of fabric for a craft project you're doing or junk journaling or something like that. And then to follow up with the mugs with the hot chocolate, I'm gonna put some mints in the teacher baskets. Now these are Big Sky mints made in Canada. This time I got the chocolate mint flavor because I've had it and I know it's great, and the marshmallow. I have seen you guys haul some of these out of the States. I wasn't sure if you would get them because they're a Canadian product, just like Tim Hortons came from Canada. Did you guys know that? I hope you do. It's good coffee. We're great. These are called Garden Diva by Workhorse. One size for this Extreme Plus performance, and the website is mccordic.com. Now, this is the performance. So it's got the fleece here. So it's kind of like a work glove for colder weather, I believe. And they look super high quality. They're Obviously not a Dollar Tree product. And yeah, I could imagine these would probably be $10 to buy in the store. They also had the gardening ones. These ones are the Sure Grip with the polyurethane palm. And they had some different colors and designs. So this is the one with the waterproof palm. So I got one of each. I don't really have people in my life to gift them to that are gardeners. So if I did, I would have gotten more for sure. Now, something on my wish list was these t-shirts, and I got the white because I have some tie-dye kits that I want to use. Now this is the Strike One brand, and it says medium. It's a kid's, but for a medium, you can't really tell in the video, but it's pretty small. So this is for my 6-year-old son, and it's very soft, good quality. Now, for the adult sizes, they're Gildan, so they're more of that rough, heavy cotton feel. I got 2 larges. So these were also marked up to $2. But like I said before, at least it's not candy. It's like a high quality item that at least I feel okay paying the markup for. I mean, I would obviously prefer not to. I remember when our other Canadian dollar store that I'll link below my last video was Dollarama versus Dollar Tree, which one is better? And Dollarama was here before Dollar Tree. And I remember 20 years ago going in there and I was like, where are the price tags? And someone said, everything's $1. So it wasn't $1.25 or $1.50. And I just was over the moon. And I remember, I love how Dollar Tree is pretty much like that and there's no price tags. So I don't even know where I was going with this story, but it does bring me into a little story time. Was last time I was at Dollar Tree, it was priceless. I was just in there shopping and this girl walked up to me and you could tell she'd never been in a Dollar Tree before. And she goes, where are the prices? And she looked like she was like an immigrant new to the country. And I just said, everything's $1.50. And she looked at me and her face kind of lit up. And I was like, oh my God, like to find that out for the first time must have been great for her. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I thought this was a really good find as well. So it says 24 pages, over 1,000 stickers, 12 sticker pages, 2 play scenes, and 12 activity pages. To show you some of the pages here. I do hate it when they say, oh, there's so many stickers. Then you open it up and there's a whole sheet of dots. Like, come on. And I'm just gonna flip through. So there's an activity page and here's some more of the larger stickers. And now we're getting into some of the actual Ninja Turtle stickers, which is nice. Mazes. Word search. More stickers. A teeny weeny Halloweeny high. Dachshunds are my favorite dog. I had one named Ellie that lived till she was 13. So I got that one and, oh, I got 3. How cute is this little owl one? And I remember why I got this one. I thought that it would be nice to put in a frame and put in my entryway. I think the owl one is the cutest. I have just a few more items for you guys. I got 4 bags. I was gonna say 3. 4 of these caramel apple pops made by Tootsie Roll. I am sure you do have these in the States. They're so yummy. And the first time I had them, I thought they would be gross, but they're really good. So I'm gonna put those in my son's class treat bags, which could also be a video of what do you make for 26-year-olds in grade 1. I like to do things like that. So even though it costs me extra money, I get joy and happiness out of it. So that's why I do it. Yeah, I've always been somebody who, you know, shows people that I care and love about them by giving them gifts. So that's also why I like to do giveaways on this channel. I've only gotten the opportunity to do one so far for my 100 subscriber giveaway, but we're almost at 250, so I'm gonna do another one. And I can link the video below to the first one if you like to see what the lucky subscriber got. Congrats, Tina. So I was super excited when I found this. They only had like one or two more of each on the shelf, and I didn't want to take them all. So I just got 2 of each. So these are pretty small bottles, but I actually like that because the other time I've used resin, which was to cover the top of my paintings because I am a painter, it comes in the bottles that are about this size, which you can get now a lot easier because resin work is so popular. But you have to measure it out to make sure that the 2 parts are exactly equal before you pour it together. So this way, this is about the size that you would need for a single project. So you can just empty it into a cup, stir it, and for those of you who are new to resin, it does start to heat up once you've mixed it. So make sure you don't mix it before you're ready to pour it because it gets really hot. It's like a chemical reaction when the hardener gets mixed with the rest of it. And I actually ordered some bookmark molds off Amazon today, so that's exciting. And then I got this embossing tool, but I'm gonna use it for nail art, I believe. I did find some of these Write-On removable index tabs. And the last items I have for you today are organizer items. So I got this student planner. I thought the design was really cute, and I actually got it for my boyfriend because he just got a new job in sort of a manager type position for property management. So he has lots of appointments and stuff that he needs to get taken care of, and he's also very forgetful. He actually just got diagnosed with ADHD, so hopefully that will help him. And then I got this calendar for next year. I couldn't resist. Look at the pictures. That's adorable. And then I also got this. Now, in my last Dollarama video, Dollarama versus Dollar Tree, I was saying how I found something like this, but they wanted $3 or $4 for it at that dollar store. And I thought to myself, why would I buy it here when I know I can buy something very similar at Dollar Tree for $1.50? So I waited and I got something even better. So here it is. I haven't seen this exact one before from you guys. It's a weekly planner. So it's got the days of the week, notes, then it's got to do this week. So you could write like your appointments here and then your to-do list here. And then it's got 3 sets of the little sticky note tags on the side, which is reminder, important, and pay attention. And then this sticky sheet, which is goals for the week. And it's green, which is my favorite color. So I bought it. And guys, that concludes your purchase for the week. My purchase. I did spend $88 Canadian. So I would love it if you guys made some comments so that we could have a more interactive sort of community channel here, and let me know which one of these finds was your favorite, and maybe I'll be able to include it in my next giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and stay frugal.